honestly have an honest question to start things off here. And this is a very honest question, guys. Okay, this is as honest and as real as it can get at the moment. Um, at what age exactly do farts stop becoming funny to a grown man? Because I'm not going to lie to you here. As grown men, me and my friends, we still joke and we still laugh every time somebody farts in the damn room. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know if that makes me immature or something, but it happens. What are you gonna do, right? What's going on, guys? Thank you for coming back for another episode of the Sit Down. I know it's a weird time, all those other things, but hey, man, you make adjustments where you have to, and you do what needs to be done to make sure the show goes on. He said 50. He put an actual number on it. You know, somewhere around 50, maybe. You know, around that time, you can't trust a fart no more. You know what I'm saying? Around that time, you can't trust it. Maybe that's why it's not funny no more. You can't trust it no more. Maybe that's why. All right, let's say our hellos here, shall we? Chef, he had the first. He was the first one in here. Steven, that middle guy, what's going on? Ron, Steve, Steven Fleming, lots of Steves in here, man. You guys, Wiley, Dan, what's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Walt, what's going on? Hoosier, what up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great, awesome weekend. We actually got some rain rolling in again, which means that we're getting flood warnings again. 55 here and still funny. I can't help it, man. And the reason I bring that up is because last night we're in the car, right? And my buddy is dropping me off at the night. We stop at Wendy's first, and he farts like in Wendy's, windows open, all that stuff, right? But as the girl goes to hand us the stuff, he farts. I don't know if he meant to, if he was trying to test this girl or what. He let it rip, and I couldn't help it. I started laughing, and I thought to myself, at what age will this not be funny anymore? When will this stop to be funny? Because right now it's still friggin' hilarious to me. I don't know what that says about me, but Scott, what's going on, bro? What's wrong with 50? Nothing. Just I was always told after 50, never trust a fart. That's what I was told, sir. That is what I was told. Never trust a fart after 50. That's all I'm saying. What's going on, Gabe? What up, Joe Sway? How you doing, man? I had full intentions of using Joe Sway's mug tonight for a sinking and drinking and all those things. However, doing those things at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, bit much, bit much. I got a whole day ahead of me still. I don't know if I should be chugging down whole beers and shots at 3 in the afternoon when I got a whole day ahead of me. So that one won't happen for you guys. Sorry about that one. Um, Toilet humor never gets old. Yeah, you know what, you might be right there, dude. And I don't care. You can call them. People can call me immature. I'm fine with that one. Um, I don't ever want to get to the age where I'm not laughing at things anymore, because to me that's not a sign of maturity. That's a sign that you're just not having fun anymore. Things should always be funny. You should always be laughing at stuff. You should always try and find the humor in things. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Trusting farts will neither confirm nor deny. I've been told it more than once. Just saying. I'm just saying. Uh, at Barnes and Nobles, but I got you in my ear. What's up, everyone? What's going on, JG? Barnes and Nobles. Be careful, man. We just got, I don't know about your area. I just got a flood warning again. So be careful out there, bro. Because we got some rain rolling in. So I guess, we're still at flood levels per se with the rivers and all that such. So we just got a flood warning again in my area. I'm hoping that it doesn't happen because I got things to do tonight. So very hopeful that doesn't happen, really. Not the way they're saying it's going to happen. So, all right. Before we get into the whole just, trying to kick back and have some fun in here, I'm trying to let people get in here so I don't have to answer these questions more than once. And we can just do it all at once and then be done. And everyone can understand that where things are. It's 115 in Palm Springs. Mhm. So this one's special? What one's special? I'm confused. Never trade. You shouldn't be farting pineapples, period, because that means you're eating it, and that's pineapples. I don't like that. That's nasty, sir. That's nasty. What's going on, Nick? How's everybody doing? I swear to God, man, I hope you're all having a great weekend. This Labor Day weekend. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves out there. Time with the family, friends, loved ones, all that good stuff. Doing your thing, having fun wherever you can. Um, just cutting back and enjoying yourselves. That's the point. This live, it is because. So, all right, here we go. Let's just get this out of the way and be done with it. Um, you guys know. Here, Jersey Joe is going to eat his first pineapple. And I already had one and I didn't like it, sir. I did that already on a live stream. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. Okay. It was rough. It was rough. I fought back chunks that whole damn night. It wasn't easy. Okay. But I made it through. I got through it like a champ. It wasn't easy, but I did it. All right. I did it. Pineapple farts burn a bit, but they are sweet smelling. Wow. All right, like seriously, who would have thought that first question of mine would have rolled into all this stuff? You guys are a little bit out there, you know that, right? Like, you guys are just a little tweaked. That's all. I was taking a nap and actually set my alarm to make sure I was here. Well, I appreciate the dedication, brother. I really do. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, Wiley. Hey, what's going on, Tyson? How you doing today, sir? I tried to send this out to a lot of the people that I like and things like that. People that tried to make sure that certain people were here. So again, let's just do this and be done with it. Guys, you all know what's up, Disney. You all know how much I love doing this live. I felt like Sundays were wide open and ready for the world to have something fun to do and recharge your batteries and all those things. And I've had a lot of great shows where a lot of fun. We've had some cool guests. The sit down is where I had Gap on for the first time. We did some really cool things up here, and I don't regret a second of it. Ever will I regret a second of doing this show. I had a ton of fun doing it, but today will be the last sit down ever. Unfortunately, guys, this will be the last time that this will be the last time that the sit down is done. I've enjoyed every second of it. I really have. No regrets here whatsoever. No regrets. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Changes happen in life, and sometimes there's things you have to do that take away from things you might want to do. I promise you guys, it's all for the betterment of life right now. I promise you. Okay, I'm going to be busy on Sundays. I can't do the sit down on Sundays anymore, and the only days I'm going to have available, I already know aren't really viable for me to do a live stream on those nights. The only days I'm going to have available, are Thursdays and Fridays to do live streams, and I just don't see things working out quite the way I would want to on those ones. Down the road, maybe we'll figure this out and we'll be back. But right now, this is the best decision for me, for my daughter. This is the best decision for my family. Trust me, everything's good. I promise you. This is not. Nobody drove me out. Okay, nobody won. This isn't anything like that. Sundays won't be there. Dude, I love you guys. You have no idea, but nobody drove me out. Nobody won. Nobody got their drama hooks in and forced me away from here. None of the drama kings did any of that stuff. This is a decision for me, for my family, for my daughter. I'm doing what's best for my life. So that's why I'm doing these things. And trust me, this wasn't an easy decision to come to, because even with the other side of this coin, where reality speaking was I had to do this, this is the last thing I wanted to do, man. I love doing the sit down on Sundays. I've always had a ton of fun doing the sit down on Sundays. Um, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. See, um, I've always had a ton of fun doing this one. And again, the only viable days I have open right now to do live streams at the moment would be Thursdays and Fridays. That's it. So we'll see how long I can stay off the screen for. Sunday is now Pineapple Margarita Day now and supportive. You guys are awesome. Uh, I love you guys too. I do. I love everything about this damn show, and it's been one hell of a ride up here. I got to have Gap up here. I got to do some things on the sit down that I never thought would happen. Um, Reality TV show coming soon, bro. I wish. Who streams on Thursday other than the cousins? The cousins. You want to go head to head with the cousins? You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta do what's best for you and the family. You still doing lives on IG. I'm gonna come on live whenever I can find time to. I won't lie. Um, I won't lie. Yeah, again, Tyson's like a great idea. And I wish, man, I would do a reality TV show in a heartbeat. But I won't lie to you guys, man. I'm gonna miss the hell out of this. I really am because this is my therapy session. Coming up here, cutting loose with you guys, having fun. If something's been bothering me, I let it out on here. If something happened during the week or what, this is where I come to get all that stuff out, to vent all that stuff out, and be done with it and move on. Me and Prac Thursday, 8 p.m. before the cousins. Yeah, see, um, Thursdays are Thursday. It's going to be Thursday or Friday eventually. That's what's going to happen here. And I know whenever I do it, it's going to upset somebody. However, I go back to the advice I've been given from the very beginning, which is you got to do what you got to do in life. But for now, I think the best bet for now is for me to just take some time, evaluate things, and see where I'm going from here. The reality is that my channel's been in a place of, I don't even know what you would call it lately. I've been trying to find ways to pick up pieces, and that's tough. 1 hour every Friday, you take a shit longer. You could call the TV show Jersey Joe on the Shore. Oh man. Listen, I if they came at me and said we want to do a Jersey Joe reality show, I'd be on in a second. I'd be like, let's do it. Bring it. I'm in. Throw that camera in my face. I can be a bigger asshole than those guys from the Jersey Shore. I promise you that one. I can, I can definitely draw people in. Cheers to the last sit down. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. And I honestly do hope that everybody's enjoyed the show. I tried my best to bring an entertaining show and to do things my way. I never tried to be somebody else. I never tried to be somebody I wasn't. I always just tried to be me up here and present to you guys the best possible entertainment that I could. My whole goal and aim in every live stream is always just to make somebody laugh. That's it. If I can make somebody laugh, then I'm good. You know what I mean? If I can make somebody laugh, I'm more than good, and I love it. I'm as happy as can be in those moments. Um, the last couple months with the channel and stuff and personal things haven't been easy. There's been a lot that's gone on and affected the channel in more ways than one. But that's life, right? You're not always, you gotta take the crookeds with the straights. I'm telling you, I love that saying by Mr. Denzel Washington in the movie Fences. You gotta take the crookeds with the straights. You're not always gonna get a fastball right down the middle of the plate for you to hit a home run on. You're gonna get curveballs, you're gonna get knuckleballs, screwballs, all kinds of weird shit. You gotta take it all as life throws it at you and accept it all. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So You accept these situations and you move on. That's it. You can't dwell on it. Good luck in what you do, but keep in touch. Chocolate milk stout season is only a couple months away. Oh, believe me, I know, brother. I got my eyes out. And Billy Rogers, I don't know. Hold on, sir. Don't go nowhere, Billy. If you're a whiskey drinker, sir, if you're a whiskey drinker, this is worth going to pick up, Billy. Okay? Ballotins, peanut butter, chocolate whiskey. Okay? It is worth going to pick up, boys and girls. Definitely worth going to grab. Smooth, beautiful tasting, just a very, very nice liquor that you don't even got to add nothing to it. Two ice cubes on the rocks, serve it up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful in every way. Um, Hit those thumbs up if you haven't hit those. I appreciate it, Chef. Chris, if you're watching, please give me a thumbs up, sir. I want everybody to throw Chris from that channel to be named later some love. He has had my back on the sit down from the very friggin' beginning. He's been my moderator. He's come on stream with me more times than I can count. I mean, hell, right now he's got the link I sent to him, and I'm going to say it to you guys at the moment. If anybody would like to come on the show on the last sit down with me, if you want to come up here, just say the word. Chris will send you out a link. I'm welcoming whoever the hell wants to come in here. I'm up here for another maybe 45-minute, guys. But seriously, show some love to Chris. He's been amazing. He's had my back from the very beginning with the show, and didn't matter what guests I was bringing on or whatever. He was there in the background making sure everything was okay and ready to take care of any problems that arose in the chat. So a lot of things people don't know. Live streams are only as good as the people you have watching your back. And that's a reality, okay? You have to know that the people you have watching your back are going to take care of you. They're not going to let any stupid stuff happen in the chat. You know what I mean? So it's been good to know that I've had somebody like him watching my back, making sure that anybody who tried to come in here and start some ruckus would quickly be exited out of the building. You know what I mean? I appreciate it very much. What's going on, Donald Long? I didn't see you come in here, sir. For anybody who's just getting here, again, guys, I've loved every second of doing the sit down. I really have. But this will be the last sit down. It's been an amazing, amazing ride. The highlights for me, a couple of them, really. But the biggest one for me to date was having DAP on the show. That was pretty amazing. It was just goosebumps to have those guys and what they do on the show. Obviously, also doing the Children's Tumor Foundation fundraiser on a sit-down day, if you will. You know what I mean? Things like that. I've had a lot of fun doing this, man. What's going on, Dragon? How you doing, man? I haven't seen Dragon in here in a while. What's going on, bro? Hope everything's going well. No more pork roll, gabagool, friggin' bologna. Hey, man. Wait, I wasn't your highlight moment on the show? Tyson, you were a highlighted moment, sir, but having DAP on here because of what those guys do as a father, I respect the hell out of those individuals, and I absolutely love those guys, and I still talk to those guys. They're good dudes. They got tons of awesome content. I say awesome because I like watching them catch these guys. So if you haven't checked it out yet, DAP on YouTube, definitely worth a look. Definitely worth a look. Yeah, we love you. Keep kicking life in the nuts. I'm trying. Sometimes I got soft toe shoes on though. I don't think she feels it. You know what I mean? Seriously, I've loved every second of doing this. I had plans. I had ideas for future shows, things that I was going to do, ideas that I was going to put into place. You know, opportunity knocked, and I'm taking it though. I don't have a choice. This is the smartest move for me and my family at the moment. Smartest move I can make. And because of that, something has to suffer. You know what I mean? You can't, sometimes you don't get everything you want. You got to make choices and decisions in life. And I'm making one of those choices right now. And that means that this channel on this live stream will be done. And better than I can't. Yeah, Chris can't go live. I already said something to him. It's cool, man. It's cool. Seriously, I'm touched that so many people showed up to come in here and hang out. It means a lot to me that guys are even in here watching, talking shit, having a good time. Because I know it's the middle of the day on a friggin' Sunday. You know what I mean? People got things to do. I have to work nights at some point. That means I'll be off all live when that happens. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. And again, it's a decision we make, right? This isn't like oh, I'm giving up on nothing like that, man. I'm making a decision for me and my family. That's it. So the sit down is done. I just wanted to have one last live with you guys, come up here and have some fun. That's why I said to everybody, it's very important that you guys come. I just wanted everybody to come out one last time and have a good time. Um, because this has been a place where I've had a lot of fun. I really have. This has been a place where I've had a lot of fun. This and one of the live streams that I did were highlights for me. They were places where I had a lot of fun and really enjoyed myself. You know what I mean? Um, my brother from another mother, he's going to kill this next episode. So I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to. Will you still release content as you're able to? Just wondering if it's just to sit down or other content as well. So I won't lie to you guys here at all. You guys know me. I am brutally honest with you guys. Always have been, always will be. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I apologize here. Thank you. Oh my God. All right. I won't lie to you guys. I never have and I never will, right? Putting out content has been hard lately. Um, I feel like I'm back at the beginning again, and that's a hard pill to swallow. Sometimes you put out videos lately, and I'll get maybe 20 views on it, and that makes life rough. It does. It makes it hard because there's work that goes into the videos you do, right? There's the research, editing, thumbnails, intros, all these other things you do to make that video a full video. And you put it out, and maybe you got 30 views total on it. And it makes it rough, man. It does. For some reason, I have taken a huge step backwards. I'm sure that's not on anybody else but me at this point. I'm sure there's something I'm doing that's not right. I just haven't been able to figure out exactly what that is yet. However, at this given moment, I still enjoy making my content. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do my best to keep making content for you guys. I will. Um, I'm gonna do my best. He has been Steve Barbudo Steve. If I said that right, been with me from day one, man. He comments on things. He always has been supportive. Always been a good dude. Guys like him are what make you want to keep making content because he always seems to leave some kind of feedback, and even like the kind of feedback that makes me want to do more research on stuff because he'll ask questions about a product I reviewed or something, and it makes me look into things even more. That way, I'm better prepared for when those questions come up. So guys like him are amazing. Tyson, the Copper Lodge is Sundays at like 6, right? I don't. Sundays are gonna be rough for me, bro. From here on out, Sundays, Saturdays, and Tuesdays when they're all gonna be rough days, man. From here on out, so it's like I said, Thursdays and Fridays. Those are my days. That's it, and I'm gonna have to pick one. And somebody, we'll see how long I can stay away from doing the live streams. Because right now, I still love doing live streams. I really do. I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm doing something to try and hurt their live stream. But to walk away for good feels like it's going to be hard for me to do. Now, I do think I'm going to need some time here to get adjusted to my new schedule, things like that. But when I'm ready to, I'm almost positive I'm going to come back somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Hey, what's going on? Chronic Mike in the building. I didn't even see Mike come in. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Jersey Joe must go on. The people insist you take care of you and the family first. Who wants to bet he'll be back within a couple of months? I'm not. Again, this decision is not being made on a all the drama, all the BS. I'm done with the beard world. That's not what this decision is. This decision is a life decision. Something in my life has happened to where I have to move everything around. And right now, for the foreseeable moment at least, doing Sundays, no bueno. And the name, the sit down, all those things went with Sundays. Um, uh, FW, you belong on screen even if everyone hasn't caught on yet. Hope you come back at some point, and we'll all be back when you do. I hope so. I guess we will see. Um, I've loved every minute of this. I have plans for other things that I'm doing. Um, I have plans for things I'm doing with minors. So I'm not going any, like, I'm not disappearing. It's just this show that's disappearing. That's all this is. Um, but it's been rough as of late in the community and such like that. It does feel like as though something like I got a boot on my neck almost. And every time I try to get up, somebody's pressing it back down. And listen, I'm sure that sounds like I'm being a whiny little bitch. In fact, as I'm saying it, I feel like I'm being a whiny little bitch and I want to slap myself for it. But that is the way it feels sometimes. It feels like every time things start moving in the proper direction, something else goes wrong. Something else goes wrong. And it's like fighting against quicksand. Every time the more you struggle, the faster you start to sink. And this latest thing is not a bad thing. Not, it's a good thing, but it's another notch. And I'm like, something else has got to change now. The better move for now is to take a moment, reassess things, figure out how I want to do this, and then try and do this. This is my opinion, but you shine most on lives, the rants, and the comedy. There's so much beer content out there. I think that's why it's hard for guys to get good numbers on beard content. Maybe, maybe. I do feel like on live streams is where I'm at my best. I don't know if that's the truth or not. You know what I mean? It's just the way I feel. I feel like when I'm on the live streams, when I'm at my best, when I'm improvising, when I'm just running off with things and shooting off at the mouth, because the hell, that's what comes natural to me. I'm an Italian kid from North Jersey. I've been shooting off at the mouth from the day I was born. I've been running my mouth, talking shit, and calling people to the carpet since day one. That's just the way we are. I don't know any other way to be. This is all I can be is me. You know, I said it the other day to somebody. Um, some guys have an on-screen persona, if you will, right? A character that they present to you on screen, if they will, right? And that's not like saying they're fake or something like that. Just saying they have a character they present to you on screen, right? They come out there, they do their thing, put their content out, and that's that. And then when they go home, there's somebody different, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's called entertaining people. Jersey Joe's not. I'm not an act. This is who I am. I don't know how to be anybody else. You know what I mean? This is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I do things, how I view things. Okay, I'm a drastic thinker. I'm always thinking about things 8 million ways. That's crazy as hell. All right. Know that any idea or any complaint or whatever you put in front of me, I have dissected this thing 100 times and found every possible negative you could think of and the few positives you could think of. I've looked at it every single way. I've held it upside down. I held it in the light. I rubbed it on some jeans. I blew on it real quick, trying to make sure that was cool. I I did everything I could to make sure that I looked at this thing in a million possible ways. I'm a landmine detector, but not for myself. I can do it for others. I can tell you when you're about to step your ass in some landmines and blow up and have some dumb shit happen to you. But I'm not very good at telling myself, hey, pineapples, don't do that. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Usually I'll just go ahead and do it and get myself in trouble. Joe, I haven't made a new video in months because life determined I spend more time with myself, my priorities. So whatever your reason is, it's totally understandable. You're a down to earth guy. That's what made you like. Well, I appreciate it. I pretty much took the summer off to get my head right. It was 17-year anniversary of my kids. My kids missing. Okay, my condolences, bro. Just to say for me personally, thanks for the laughs and the good time. I appreciate. Right, that's all I've ever tried to do. That's it. That's all I've ever tried to do. And again, the sit down and the other live stream, um, I loved both of those. I loved what I was doing. I had a lot of fun doing my live stream and cutting up with guys and having a good time. Maybe sometimes I've been a little bit too abrasive or unforgiving or whatever you might call it, unapologetic about who I am and how I do things. But I've never presented a front or tried to pretend I was something that I'm not. This is who I am. And this is the way I do things, the way I see things, and the way I say things. You know? Um, so we like you because you're you. You do what you got to do for your life, bud. Um, I do, though. I absolutely love you guys. It's going to be weird on Sunday nights not doing this, man. It's going to be very weird. Um, and I'm going to miss you guys, man. I'm gonna miss Sunday nights. I really am. It was a great way to either end the week and say goodbye to what was a hard week and an annoying week and all those things, or a great way to reset and get ready for a new week. It was always a lot of fun. Um, I always enjoyed coming up here. Some of the guests I had were simply friggin' amazing. We did the launch for minors up here. Like, we did so many cool things. You know, we brought minors back, and I was thrilled to do that with those guys. There are people that I love. You know what I mean? Hey, Joe, in honor of the last sit down, let's do a giveaway on what do you want to do, Chris? You tell me what you want to do, sir. Just do some random IG lives every now and then, and you'll get the community aspect. Uh, we'll see. Two oils unopened, saved by the beard and a stranger peak. Ooh. Okay. Can I enter? I didn't get those. So pineapple, can I enter? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. How's that? Can I enter for a friend? No, that's probably not fair, right? All right, fine. Pineapples. I don't like that stuff. That's why I don't like doing giveaways. Because then I can't enter in the giveaway. Because then it wouldn't be fair if I won. Now would it? Damn it. Let's do one last giveaway here on the sit down, man. And thank you to Chris again. The guy's had my back from day one. Anything I've ever asked him to do, he's done it. Whether it was being moderator, helping out with some whatever I've needed to do these shows, Chris has been here. So again, thank you, Chris, so much, dude. Damn, I'm going to miss the random pineapple expletives. I My goal in life is one day for one of y'all to be walking somewhere, somebody say something to you that you don't like, and you just turn and be like, pineapples, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? Pineapples, you better stop that shit. That's my goal in life. That's, that's my goal, is that one day you just, pineapple, hit him with the pineapple. Hit 1, 2 pineapple, you better stop that. Come on, man. No, nobody's paying it forward. Keep it. Stop it. Knock it off right now. Knock it off. Keep it. Okay, keep it. Trust me. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. I want the last giveaway and the sit down to go to somebody. All right. So if you win, please, 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 freaking keep it. Okay, keep it. Keep it. I have the perfect question for the giveaway, Joe. Do you know the actual answer to the question? Though is the question. The question inside the question of the question is the question. Just saying. Stranger Peak is. I've heard Stranger Peak is absolutely stupid good, man. Um, Joe, damn it, you have my wife over here saying, "Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the win. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. Pineapple. I love it." Oh man, that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Um, so, oh look at that, Jay Cruz in the building. What's going on, Healthy? What's going on? What's going on? And again, Chris has an idea. He wants to do a giveaway tonight. He's doing this out of the goodness of his own heart here. Last giveaway ever on the sit down on the last episode of the sit down ever. So, Chris, I will give you the honors here, sir. If you want to ask the question, by all means, the floor is yours. Go ahead. Post the question, sir. Post the question, and we'll see what happens. Last giveaway on the sit down ever. Last sit down ever. I love y'all, man. Thank you so much to everybody who's shown up, man. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. I love each and every one of y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, man. Seriously, thank you. Dagan, what's going on, bro? How you doing tonight? Hope everything's going well with you, sir. Chris is probably typing out one long ass question. I'm gonna have to sit here and read the damn thing. First person on Joe Street wins. What is his favorite football team? Ooh, okay. The only one that I'm thinking of. Okay, well, according to Chris's rules here, he said first one on my screen wins, first one to get it right. So the first person to get the question right, the question is, what is Joe's favorite NFL team? My favorite NFL team is the New York Giants. I'm a hometown kid. Jersey doesn't have a football team per se, but the Giants play in Jersey. God damn it, so they are a Jersey team in my opinion. Uh, the person who gets the Raiders, though, you listen because I always said I had a soft spot for the Raiders. They're my grandmother's favorite team growing up, so they're right next to my Giants. But the Giants will always be my favorite team. And the first one on my screen is Who's Your Daddy? Congratulations, Hoosier. Uh, congrats, congrats, congrats. Winning the last giveaway ever on the last episode of the sit down ever. Congratulations, sir. Very cool. Very cool. And again, I think it was Ricks who guessed the Raiders. And I don't know if that was a random guess, but I have said more than once that the Giants are my favorite, but big but in there. The Raiders hold a special place for me because they were my grandmother's favorite team. And because of that, I always root for the Raiders. I always want them to win, things like that. But Giants fan through and through. Again, it has to go by the first person, the first one that came in on my screen. And the first one on my screen is Who's Your Daddy? Bearded Hoosier Reviews, you are right behind him on my screen. Literally. One, two, and then it's Ricks with the Raiders at three on my screen. That's the way it came in on my screen. I picked the Giants before Indiana had a team. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, I remember Sundays, man. Growing up, it was so funny during the football season. All that Italian heritage stuff went out the window for my grandmother, man. Football season was ordering pizza and watching football. That was it. She didn't want to hear nothing else. Her football, she was watching football. Okay, we would watch the Giants most of the time. The Raiders weren't always on TV. You know that they're a California team, Oakland team. You know what I mean? So they weren't always on TV. But we'd always watch the Giants game. Always had a good time. And this is Jersey, so of course it was the best pizza you could get your hands on. Just saying. On my screen, I'm first. So for Vato, I was prioritized. Yeah, no Vato in here, but hey, man. Anybody who didn't make it, it's cool. Just know that I have loved every minute that you guys have been part of this. Um, and again, thank you to Chris for doing the giveaway. He didn't have to do that. It was very cool of you to do that. You're again always been part of the team, always looked out, always had my back. Thank you for that one. And who's your daddy, man? Congrats. Make sure you hit up. Make sure you hit up Chris on IG. If you don't have IG, let me know, and we'll figure it out. Hey, Corey, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a great weekend. Again, guys, I love the hell out of all you all. This will be the last sit down. Um, moving forward, who knows where we land? For now, I got to take some time and get adjusted to my new schedule and things I'm going to be doing in my life right now. We'll see where things go from there. I do hope to be back on the screen again near you very soon, but you know what I mean? We'll see. We will see. I loved every minute of it though. That much I won't. I will. I don't live my life with regrets. I made that rule a long time ago. I don't regret nothing. I go forward. I do what I do, and if I was wrong or if something went wrong, well, that's part of life. I accept it and I move forward. But I don't live my life with regrets. I refuse to. I did it too many years. Let it beat me down inside. Not worth it. And life won't always be perfect. That's for damn sure. We that's for damn sure. But if you got good people around you, you'd be surprised what you can accomplish, man. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish. I mean, I appreciate it, guys. Gonna go listen to Sarah. Oh man, look, man, you guys got IG or whatever, right? You know where to find me. Um, I love y'all, seriously, I really do. Uh, I had an awesome stink it or drink it I was gonna do for you guys tonight. Originally, I had it planned. I had it all planned out. I really did. This is all these changes have happened over the last 48 hours. So a lot has happened very quickly, and I'm just reading and reacting to things right now. But I had a really cool stinking and drinking I was going to do for you guys. I finally got my hands on Guinness's cold brew nitro stout coffee, which I was really looking forward to trying. And I was going to sink some of the peanut butter cup whiskey in there. And I thought, man, that might be muy bueno. You know, I thought that might be muy bueno. It still might be, but you're not going to get to watch me do it, unfortunately. Not on here. Maybe when I get home tonight, I'll be home tonight around like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. Maybe then we'll jump on IG real quick if anybody wants to come on and watch. Maybe then. We'll see. Let's all raise our white claws in honor of this. I appreciate it, Steve. I do. I appreciate everything you've ever done, man. You watch everything I do. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pour a glass of peanut butter whiskey. Wish you the best, Joe. Wish you the best with whatever you got going on. It's all good, man. It's just different, you know. And I do listen. Again, I've said it more than one time. You can go back and watch other live streams. Whenever people have asked what guys do to cut loose or move past things, Bushy, whatever you got that you want to do, shoot it over to Chris real quick, and then Chris just post in here what he wants to do. You guys work it out real quick, please, because it's hard for me to read the messages on here. So Bushy, I DM Chris real quick and tell him what you want to do, and then Chris will just put it in here, and we'll run it from there. It's hard for me to read the messages and not back out of the stream by accident or some dumb shit. But what was I saying? Oh, I've said it forever. Doing these live streams are where I have my most fun. It's where I'm at my best, um, in my opinion. I love getting up here. I love doing the lives. I love it when there's a group of us up here having fun, cutting it up like we do, talking smack, having a good time. Uh, I've always felt like that we're a bunch of grown men, so you show me a grown man that doesn't say shit, and I'll show you a grown man that's full of shit. Just saying. That's not to say like I have a problem with the positivity thing. No problems with that. But being positive doesn't mean that you have to be a Boy Scout. We're all grown men here. You know what I mean? Let's be grown men. That's just my opinion, though. Joe, we have another giveaway. All right, cool. Let's do it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wait one. Well, then why are you bringing it up, dude? What's wrong with you? Damn it. Agreed. Yeah, yeah. That's my point here, right? I'm not saying we can't be ourselves or any of those things, right? I'm not. And if you are King Positivity, cool. I'm just saying, why should everything be the same? It shouldn't be. We should have different platforms. We should have different people. We should have different versions of things out there. And we should be celebrating all that because with more growth comes a bigger community, comes more people coming in, more eyes over here. You know what I mean? We should be celebrating that. And just for further reference, guys, just so you know, if you don't like somebody, and I don't care who it is, man, I don't care who it is. If you don't like Dan's content, if you don't like um, Beard Times with Scott, if you don't like Chris, if you don't like, Johnny Group, whoever you don't like, don't make it your mission in life to destroy their channel. Just don't watch them. It's that simple. That simple. Life's too short, man. Trust me. Just move on. Let's do two Copper John soaps. I have two unopened. Oh man, okay. Two Copper John soaps unopened to give away. All right, all right, all right. Copper John soaps are awesome. Have I tried Copper John soap? Yes, I have. I tried the honey one. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right. Bushy and I have the perfect question for the giveaway with your blessing. Cool. I get to do a giveaway and I don't even got to do nothing. Go for it. Have fun. Let's do it. So whatever the question is, remember, guys, see the question, answer the question. First one to get the question right is the winner. Don't cry. You get prioritized my last show on a Sunday. Relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Two Copper John soaps unopened, which means that Bushy is not going to send you the one he opened up, washed his ass with, put it back in the thing. Nope. He's sending you an unopened one. So thank him for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a half-ass wash soap. That's nice of him. You know what I'm saying? CJ soaps are incredible. There's a lot of great soaps out there, man. You know what? Right now, while we're waiting, one soap that you can get in stores mostly that is definitely worth grabbing is Duke Cannon Brick of Soap, dude. That thing is worth every cent you spend on it. It is an amazing product, man. It's worth every penny you spend on it. Every penny. Fresh, unopened. I won't even smell them first. There you go. Joe has a favorite MLB team. He says it's easy to be a fan of this team. It takes character to be a fan of this team. What team is it? He's right. He's right. I do. It's easy. It's easy to be a fan of certain people. Hard to be a fan of other folks, though, boy. You gotta have some character to be a fan of the team I'm a fan of. You gotta enjoy getting your ass. Come evening on a plane bound for Georgia. Wash his feet with it. Damn, man. All right, so here's the situation. We have a winner. The answer is the New York Mets. Now, technically speaking, Hoosier was first yet again. He's first on my screen, but he's already won one today. So Billy Rogers was next. What do you guys think? Hoosiers already gotten a win today. Should we let Billy Rogers get a win here? Give it to Billy. There you go. So Hoosier made the call for us. Very good, man. Very good, good, good. That's what I like to see. But Hoosier pays attention. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. This man listens to me, apparently, which thank you for that one. Uh Metropolitan. Johnny had to go with the whole name, the Metropolitans. Oh man. But Hoosier, good on you, bro. I love seeing that. Give it to the guy who incorrectly guessed the Reds. Listen, I've always said it. It's easy to be a Yankees fan in this area. Very easy. The Yankees win all the friggin' time. Okay? Takes character to be a damn Mets fan. Okay? It takes character to be a Mets fan. Only the Mets can go a season where we play the Kansas City Royals in the MLB championship. Okay? We're in the MLB championship. We're playing for the World Series. And then next year come out and be a last place team. That's that's a Mets. That's being a Mets fan. You have to know and accept those things in life that that's the way it's going to happen. Okay, you have to accept that that's the way things are going to happen as a Mets fan. I have at least 25 soaps and a lot of CJs. So I know you don't want this, my brother, but there you're. Billy, you're a pain in my ass, man. You guys are always, man, pains in my asses. Um, Thank you. And as we approach the ending here, I do have a little spiel I wish to get through because I don't know what's going to happen from here. Um, I'm going to try and figure things out and get back up on screen with you guys one day. But for now, for the time being, we will. And it wouldn't have been one last sit down without Gabagool in the building. Um, New job, Joe means clean ass. um, Gabagool, man, we'll figure it out, my friend. Trust me. We'll figure it out and we'll be back. We will figure it out and we'll be back. Um, Gabagool. No, Gabagool, do not reveal yourself, sir. Ever. Don't do it. Stay. Trust me. We'll work it out, Gabagool. Don't do it. First rule of this thing of ours is you never admit to being part of this thing of ours. Don't sign nothing. All right? um, I started my channel just about 3 years ago now. And when I did not even for a second believe that I would be here at this point. I did not think I would do live streams with a killer clown and a company. I did not think I would do live streams with that same killer clown company and a serial killer. I didn't think I'd have a channel that catches, people who do horrible things. I didn't think I'd be doing charity auctions for a cause that's very near and dear to my heart. I didn't think a lot of these things would happen. I never foresaw any of this really. I was just making content with my brother and hoping something awesome happened out of it. And it turned into something that I wouldn't change to save anything. This has been an amazing experience. It's had its ups, and they were way up. I rode that all the way up as high as I could go on it, apparently. And then I got smacked and I went down. And that's part of life. Like I said, you take the crookeds with the straights, and you accept exactly what's going on. I deny everything, love Taylor ham, and I've learned to dislike pineapple. My man, my man. Thank you very much. Um, I There's nothing I would have traded in this whole experience though, because every single thing I've done, be it good, bad, indifferent, whether it was the right move, wrong move, whatever, led me down a path and a journey that was absolutely amazing. I've met some amazing owners. I've met great content creators. I've had some of the most awesome and amazing people watching my content. Um, I'm sure some people would call them fans or whatever. I just, I call them, they've been family. They've been friends. They've been guys who were here and were willing to cut it up with us and have fun. I thank you all for every step on this journey. I really do. I've been part of some of the greatest live streams, in my opinion, that have ever happened. Um, the Friday nights with the guys, there were times when I feel like we put on a show that nobody else could touch. We were by far, in my opinion, the funniest show going, period. And on Sundays, I got the honor of hanging out with guys. I got to have people like Chad Straza and Jordan and all these people as co-hosts. I got to have different guys come in as guests and just have so much fun and do things that were amazing. Sorry, I won't dislike pineapple for you, Joe. Much love and respect, though. Um, so again, maybe if I had done some things a little differently, maybe I'm not in some of the spots I was in. But maybe if I do things differently, then I don't meet the people I did, and I don't have the experiences I did in this crazy ass beer world of ours. You guys have seen the highs and the lows. You guys have seen the good and the bad. I said it when I started this thing. I was going to be me. For better or worse, you guys are going to see exactly who I am. And I've held to that every single step of the way. Um, I got to share a screen with my daughter more than once, and we got to have fun back when she was still very much into this stuff. And she was cool enough to hang out with daddy and do some of these things until she got older. And now daddy's not quite as cool as he once was. I was fortunate enough to have shared the screen with my brother, and we made some awesome videos that I thought were funny as hell. Produced some of the greatest outtakes you'll ever see. The one with me getting smacked with a bottle of beer jelly is still the highlight of most people's lives. I still get messages about people saying how funny it was and how they still watch it to this day. Um, I love you all. And I thank you all very much for making this journey possible. Without you guys, none of this happens. I'm not going to be impossible to find. Hit me up on IG. And until next time, y'all stay safe. Take care of each other.